Hey, it's Jacob, back with another video. This video I'm going to be going over Black Canary. I know this isn't Street Fighter, but I am exploring Injustice because it's a fun game and I'm trying to get good at it, so I've been practicing this character a lot and I'm starting to figure out that this character has a lot of stuff, and I've been training and I just want other people to know what I've been doing, and hopefully I can, give people, some tech and let the, Black Canary players get better. I want, Black Canaries get better, and I think this character is really great. And she might seem like she have a lot of negative frames, or she's really bad at zoning, but she got that. She has those things for a reason. She's not good at those things for a reason, because once she gets in on you, she is really a force to be reckoned with. She is really like strong. She's really got a lot of things. Yes, I know this is an option that she has, but it can get stuffed out by a lot of attacks, and then if it gets stuffed out, you completely lose it and you have to start all over again. So I'm gonna go over the boring stuff in the beginning. I'm going over tactics and combos and some cheeky cross-up stuff that she has with her, and it's gonna be very interesting, so stay until the end because I got some cheap stuff, cheap shit. That's how cheap it is. I have to say shit. It is very cheap, some of the shit that I'm gonna do at the end. So I'll stick to the end, and I'm go over the boring part now. So I'm gonna go over basically her frame traps and how to deal with, like all the stuff that you have negative. So you have to really use your special attacks a lot. First, I'm gonna go over just make my opponent block, and so most of the strings are very negative to a point where it's punishable, so you can't do this. If you confirm into that, it's very bad, it's very punishable. So a lot of times, most are negative attacks. This negative, this has a gap in between it, her overhead setup, and what makes her really good after you start your mix-up game is this, being able to delay that. Being able to delay that attack is very really good. Once you get your opponent to stop pressing buttons in between this, to make your opponent stop pressing buttons between that is doing this. So this you can't press buttons on. It is negative, so if you commit to this, you're gonna be punished really badly. So if you wanna get away or get back into plus frames, then you could go for this attack. Your opponent can walk a little bit back away from it and then whip punish it. That is an option. But you can chase them down for trying to backdash. And plus, even if they're still standing there, it still works. So you can do the 4-1. It is plus, and it's overhead, and you can convert off with overhead by doing 3-3 into the. Sorry, I forget the move. The soaring knee. You do 3-3 to the soaring knee after you get to confirm off of the EX overhead. You do that into the soaring knee or into the your ability. So I know this isn't Street Fighter. It's very odd, but just got into this game and I'm finding so much stuff, and I'm really enjoying this game. So I just got some stuff that I want to show you guys. Hope you guys appreciate the tech. Alright, so this attack is +1 on block, so you should be checking your opponent. Do not mash, crouch, and jab. You can't do that in this game because you can get beat out if you're not precise with your your button. You have to be very precise with your timing after something that's plus. If you're not precise, then it's not going to go well. So if your opponent's pressing a button, you want to make sure that you are checking them. So I'll make him do something after. So actually, let me go over what happens, because a lot of people, this is the other thing that people get hit by, and I'm pretty sure most people know by now, but I just want to make sure all my viewers know everything if they don't know, or they know most of the stuff that's going on. So your opponent wakes up with a reversal, and in this game, reversals are actually safe. Unlike Street Fighter, where you're able to punish it really badly if they attempt to do a reversal. It's really negative. You shouldn't be doing that at all. So yeah, he should be waking up and doing it. I don't know why he's not waking up. No, he's not waking up. I don't know if I'm saying something that's strange. Hold on. Yeah, he's not waking up. Am I bugging out? Is this not on? That's very odd. Do I have to take this off? Alright, well, let me see if he can do it off of like just regular without having to wake up. Doesn't have to wake up. Alright. Make him do it off of this. Off of just blocking. Because that can happen too. Alright, he should be doing that, I don't know. Alright, to deal with people who wake up, you could do 4-3 armor. So 4-3 armor beats out wake up attacks. Do 4-3 armor, then you convert off of that. I don't know the best conversion yet, but whenever someone, if I hit someone with a 4-3 or get someone in that situation where I punish their reversal, most of the times I go for this, for something very simple, which I shouldn't be going for, but you know, you should be really going for this. That's what you should be going for, but you know, in times of the game, you know, you're not reacting in time, you know, it's a fairly new game, so your muscle memory might not be ready yet, so you just gotta practice enough. Alright, so her forward 3 is +6 on block as well. That is a good tool to use as, well, mainly for, oh yeah, so yeah, let me go over that. The 4-3 beats out the reversals, you know that already, okay. So, still talking about the 4-3, which is forward X. It's +6 on block. Black Canary's forward 3 is +6 on block, so it has good pushback. So what you can do is set up to whiff punish your opponent that don't know or don't want to respect it, or try to press something or do something after. So it's +6, so they gotta respect it. If they're attempting to do something after, then you can whiff punish them for trying to. So for example, let me set him up to do some a little different after he blocks. Alright. So, well, you have to be a little patient and wait for him to whip punish. It's a little hard to use that tool. You can use a forward 1. This is a good button just to like stuff him out. You can use parry as well, but that's only if you're in range for him to be able to do that. Like if you do it really close, then you can probably do low parry, but you do shrink your hitbox, so it might not work. But you can't whiff punish your opponent for trying to press something. In that case, against Blue Beetle's attack, forward 3 would work. But against that, if you don't want to worry about anyone pressing anything, down 3 is a good option. That's if you're pressing it precisely. So down 3 is the best option after that attack. Is her falling reach, like, I mean this does work, but it's too slow, so it'll get beat out. So her best option after that is down 3. Make sure you are pressing it with good timing. You have to know the block stun you have on your opponent and press. You have to have good timing in this. That's one thing I'll say. Street Fighter, not so much. You could kind of mash punishes and stuff like that, but in this game you have to be a little more precise with your punishes. Alright, so another thing I want to go over is that if you're trying to you know, trade with someone, for example, or if you know someone's constantly pressing down 1 and you don't want to risk trading right now, you know, when you're not good with the timing and you know, you just don't want to risk those type of things, you go for just a simple parry. So a parry does counter like anything. In this case he is doing a low, but a crouching jab is what most people would do, and a crouching jab is a mid, so you have to do high parry. So high parry parries mid and high attacks. So, and you can EX it to get a full dash of punish. So that's what's really good about Black Canary, is her parry system. She gets a lot off her parries, like a lot off her parries. It's ridiculous. Alright, just want to show you. Alright. That wasn't the max, you know, damage, but that's what an example of what happened though. If you just parry 1 move, basically. It is a 6-frame parry. Her EX is 1 frame, but it's basically if you're able to actually get the parry in general, so it is 6 frames. Alright, so the thing about her parry is, so for example, let's say you're doing jab. I just want to show you what to do. What are your options after parrying a regular attack? Alright, so I set him to do a jab, just throw a bunch of jabs out basically. And you can literally just get a full dash up. It's a little bit of a timing thing, but if you can get it. Oh, stop punching me. Alright. Oh. Yeah, you have to time it, but you can literally get a full dash up punish. Like that. Very crazy. Alright. So you get a lot of damage off of that. Off of EX parry. You do have to spend 2 meter to get, like, you know, the most damage off it. You don't have to, but if you want that damage, then you spend 2 meters. Your level 2 scream can reach at that distance after the parry. Oh. And level 3. Let me just show you. Alright. Get that level 2 parry. I mean level 2 scream. Alright. Oh, I didn't EX it. Goddamn. Oh my god, EX again. But it does reach though. But you might as well just go for a full dash up. It's a lot easier though if you do level 2 scream than having to dash up and try to time it. And then you get your full punish. You could do another one after that. But I'll go with that after. That's the fun part. Alright, stop hitting me. Okay, let me just make it stop. So yeah, you have a lot of options after the EX parry. EX parry is very good. So it becomes a mind game. They have to respect your plus frames because if they don't want to risk trying to get parried by that and then get freaking put back into like a blender basically. Like an Armika blender basically. She's almost like Armika. She does have a command grab too. She has an ability where she get a command grab, but obviously in competitive mode you won't be able to use it. So technically, I don't know. I mean, she does have a command grab, but you have to get the ability and it's not usable in tournament. So, but it's usable in game though. It's pretty cheap. She does have a down 1 tick throw with the command grab, so that's very useful. You get it if you reach level 20 with Black Canary. Very cheap, but yeah. Alright, let me go back to what I was talking about. Alright, am I done with all the boring stuff? So the plus, this is, you know, this is plus. I went over basically what to do against reversals. Telling you that you have to be very precise with your attacks. Alright. And this is a very good reset button. The 3-3 is a very good reset. Or it resets your opponent so you get another mix-up after. But you gotta be aware of the wake-ups, because I mean honestly, when I've been playing, most of the time people just wake up against me. Cause if they're too, I mean you have options. You can go for 4-3 just in case, cause you know even if you go for it, it won't be that bad. Cause if you armor, you're able to get a. If they does wake up, you get a full punish. But if they block it, then it doesn't matter. You'll be fine. Unless if they have super, then yeah, you don't do it. You don't have to do it. All right. So I want to make sure I'm done with all the boring part. The parry system, I went over that. And basically she's very good. Okay, another thing I want to go over is her negative stuff. And basically the options that she has after it to make it safe. And basically I did show it kind of, mostly I showed it. That she could just literally just like work her way around it. Offer her negative stuff. By just, you know, EXing it. EXing her evade attack. It's not a reversal. She does not have a reversal. This might seem like a reversal. Yes, it's frame 1 on wake up, but it's not that good. It can get beat out if you try to attempt to go for it. This is not a wake up either. It's a good button if you're about to chip someone out, if they're about to die, you know, you just throw it out. You know, that's might be useful for that. But besides that, then you don't want to use it. So yeah, be very careful with that. You know, and if it's a close game, you want to be mainly using Black 3 after a knockdown. Like any, you know, situation where you go into a combo and you go for damage. And it's, you know, close to the match, you want to go Back 3 so they can't clash. But that's only if they're not clashing early enough when you're already doing all that damage. So, alright. So I'm pretty much done with the that part of Black Canary. And just mainly how she works. I feel like she's very good. She has these parries, you know, to set up her opponents. Is +1, you know, it's very good to set up your opponents. It's very good. Like, if you get deep to this character, it will be rewarding. She has so much stuff that is ridiculous. And this too, like, alright, there. Let me go over that as well. So if you're going for the restance after a hit, you can't go for the The only reset you go for after a combo, like after EX sword knee, my fault. After EX sword knee, I'm still trying to remember the names. You can't get the this attack. You can't get the low into the another sword knee. You can't get the low mix up basically, because it doesn't reach at a time. I mean, it might look like I could reach at this time, like it'll reach there, like if I reset it. But the problem is that a lot of players, you know, initial reaction is to be walking back away from the pressure. So they're gonna be walking back, and you're gonna figure out that this move won't reach, because they're gonna be walking back when you're trying to go for a reset. A lot of players, they're gonna initial reaction is to walk away. So, I mean, if your player is walking away constantly, then you go for a sweep. But after this, you don't want to be trying to go for a sweep, because there's a lot of recovery on that. So you have to wait for it to go down and then do it, and it's not enough time. Someone will just beat you out of that. So you don't want to go for that. So if you are going for the reset, what you want to do is just go for the kick and then walk up, then go for this. So you're able to reach the low or the overhead. The overhead will always hit. If you do just go for this. The overhead will hit if you just go for this. Hold on. That's nothing. If you're holding up, make sure you let go, because you hold up, then you're gonna get this. So make sure you let go. You have to hold up to get the knee and then get for the reset. So make sure you let go. The overhead will always hit, but if you want to get the low and the overhead without having to worry about that, you literally just go for that, walk up a little bit, and then go for the reset. Yeah. And just practicing that constantly and going over it will make it very effective. And you can just keep going for the mix-ups, and it's just Blender City. And it's just really bad for your opponent. But yeah, she's very good, and I just want people to, you know, to see that, and hope people appreciate this video, even though it's not Street Fighter. Don't worry, I'm still gonna be making Street Fighter videos. I'm not done with Street Fighter. I still play Street Fighter. I did play and all. I still play in tournaments, so don't worry. Alright, so I'm gonna go over her mid-screen max combo that I know. You know, if you see, you know, a max combo, then this is the max I know, and I'm just gonna show you it. Okay, let's go. And this is with the screen. This is mid-screen. That's a max combo I know without corner. Without the corner. And, well, let me set up in the corner. Oh, there you go. Why do you go in the corner? Oh, wait a second. This ain't right. Okay. What? Yeah, what's with this freaking practice option? What's going on? Oh, okay. No? My fault, guys. I'm not used to this freaking reset distance. Why is it not reset? I don't understand. My bad, guys. I'm going through this freaking crap. I'm used to the Street Fighter stuff. Oh, whatever. I'll just go freaking push him over here. It's so annoying. Sorry about that. I wish it was like Street Fighter where you can make your opponent press something not to block. This you can't do it, but you're gonna make him do special attacks, which sucks. But besides that, I'll go over this. Alright, so in the corner she has a lot of cheeky resets that you can do. They're all not really real, but they are good. So I'm gonna show you some resets that I have with her. But first I'm gonna go over the max combo I know with Black Canary. Okay, yeah. Need to get warmed up. Alright. Alright. So she has a setup after that. So that's the setup. So I did set my opponent to wake up a little later. Alright, so if you wait enough, you're able to get the overhead. Hold on. Uh-oh, guys. Alright. It shouldn't be a mid, it should be overhead. Yes, it's a mid, but if you get down low enough, you'll be able to get overhead. So it's kind of different. You kind of get different mix-up depending on how you end the combo. So let me show you a different way to end it. So if you end it a different way, you're able to stay in the front. It's kind of a hard link, but you practice enough, you'll be able to get it. I'm messing up a lot. My fault, guys. Alright, there we go. So that's very cheap right there. So that, and then you can stay in the front side as well after that. Alright, I'll show you again. Alright, so let me just go for a simple one. See, that's very cheap right there. So after the 3-3, it's very hard, so make sure you do practice this combo a lot. I'm dropping like crazy. It's not easy. It's not as easy as it looks. But you can go for some cheeky resets after that, after the 3-3. This does work as well, but you only stay in one side though. So if you do go for this, you're only going to stay in like this side right here. And you're going to get them out of the corner anyways if they do block. So you don't want to get put in the corner. But you can't go for the other side if you do attempt to go for the 3-3 reset. You have to cancel the 3-3 into the but it's very cheeky, very cheeky. I'll be real, you guys, I don't even know which side I'm gonna end up on sometimes, so it's whatever side I end up on, I just go with it. So don't blame me for it, but I do have another setup which I wanted to end off with that is very, very crazy. Would I even go for like a full combo? Did I go for the max? Yeah, the max. So after I did this over and over again, you can go for that again. Like you could go for the reset and then you can do some cheeky stuff. You go for the reset after that and then just mess with your opponent. Alright. So this is mainly what I want to end off. I didn't want to end off with that corner stuff. But what I really want to end off with this, what I really want to end off with is this right here. So this, what I'm about to show you is very, very crazy. Hold on, so you do forward, okay. So if you're able to time the forward 3, you're able to get a cross up overhead. So I've done it before, let me just go for like a simple one. Alright, so hold on, I've been able to do this before. It's still a work in progress, so be patient, please. Alright, I just want to show you the other side I could get to. I can get to the other side. It's very, very ridiculous. Oh man, I get to the other side. I got to the other side before. My fault, guys. You have to time it so well. Oh my god, I've been able to do it. What's going on? What's going on with me? I want to show you guys so bad. Please work for me. Please work for me. Come on, please. Alright, it's obviously not working. Like, come on. I was able to get it like one time. Please don't do this to me now. Don't do this to me now. Yeah, I guess it's very like hard to do. It's very hard. I was able to do it, now I can't freaking do it. Yeah, now I can't do it, which sucks. Oh, you see? Oh my god, it almost worked there. Damn it. Alright guys, I hope you guys freaking enjoyed the video. I can't freaking get this overhead to work. But I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to do. Maybe you guys can get it more consistently than I can. Obviously I can't. I need some work. So I appreciate you guys for watching this video. Hope you guys, you know, this helped you guys a little bit get better with Black Canary, or if you're already really good with Black Canary, it helped you a little bit to learn a little more stuff that she had. You know, I just wanted to share some of my stuff that I've been practicing with Black Canary and some of my experience I had. I obviously can't make matchup videos because it's only been 2 days into the game. I hardly know any matchups, so any of my viewers there or Justice 2 fans, just let me know. I'll play you guys to get better. Always looking for a good challenge, so thank you guys for watching. I am gonna post Street Fighter 5 videos, don't worry. And let me know if you think that this was good. You know, should I keep making Injustice 2 videos with Black Canary, like matches and stuff? Just let me know if you're interested in my Black Canary. If you're not, then just let me know too. If I should just stick to making Street Fighter videos, just let me know. I mean, it's early into the game, so please just be nice. And with that, I am done. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.